Now the next step is to go to prices. Select the edit button. Currency is Canadian dollars. And the price is $6,495. Let's click in there. $6,495. $6,495. Now there's a bit of a gremlin in the system. It says edit, but in fact it is supposed to say save. So just click edit. Changes applied. We then go to catalogs. Now we know it's a sedan, so you just click and drag across. Changes applied. Go back to settings. And then just click save. Right, so the next section is the photographs. So I'm in Bridge. I've taken the photographs. The templates for the main catalog, the 1x1 and the large photograph are on Google Drive. So you'll have access to that. And obviously you'll have access to these photographs. Now these photographs are I think about 3,000 pixels in length, right? Far too large for the internet. So I know that I'm looking for a photograph slightly at an angle, which I'll take, so that goes on to the main catalog one. So I'll double click that one. And there's the main catalog template right there. So I can either go up to image size, and there we are, 4,000. So let's make it 1089. 1089. Okay. So that brought the size right down. So click and drag. When you open up, best thing to do is open up the 3 templates into Photoshop. It's locked. So click and drag up to the main catalog. Hold down the shift button, that centers it, let go, and there's our photograph. So in my case I'm going to use the free transform tool, so that's Command T, it could be Control T if you're on a PC. Hold down the shift and the alt button simultaneously, click and drag. Press the return button, drag and bring it down. So let me think, we've got too much foreground, so I can make the car a little bit bigger. So again, I'll go into Command T, just hold the shift button this time, click and drag. Makes it a little bigger. Return. Make sure you click and drag this to underneath the logos, around about there. And I use this mask. I'll just click on the mask. See how the little pointer is there? Click and just drag the mask up. And if you watch this thing here, it gives a soft edge. Yeah, that's not too soft. Let me see where I'm going wrong. Click on that one there, and there we go. So this was still highlighted, so that makes sure there's no little optical eye here. So as again you can see, it gives that a soft edge there, so that's fine. So file, export, save for web, gives me the sizes there, click save. Now when it comes to save it, I usually just got into the habit of saving the main catalogue photograph as the name of the car, and then it's 00.jpg. So I'm going to save it to the desktop. Click save. There you go. Now I'm back in Bridge. We used the Cadillac 2 photograph for the first image on our website. So I'll go to the Cadillac number 1 here, click and drag down to Photoshop. This is the first picture we worked on, so I'll get rid of that one. Don't save it. So this is the second photograph, Cadillac 01, that we brought in. Size is too big, so I'll just, to save time, image size 1089. Okay. Click and drag up to the car 1x1. Hold down the shift key to center it. Boom. It's a little bit big, so I can go to Command T. Well, there's no room in there anyways for maneuverability. You can see it up here. So escape. What I usually do is I just probably click and drag to see one end of the car. Usually the front's more important. That's fine. File. Save as. No, sorry. Export. Save. In this case is going to be Cadillac 02. Save. Click and drag into the car large. Shift key again. Command T. Holding down the Shift and the Alt button simultaneously, click and drag. That looks fine. Might move it up a bit with the arrow key down here. Export, save for web, save. In this case it will be 2A. Save. Get rid of that one there. Click don't save. From here, go back into Bridge. So we use this particular photograph, this one here, Cadillac 3. Click on that. I click and you can double click. I just click and drag onto the icon for Photoshop. Up it appears. Image size. Yeah, let's not do the image size, let's take it to full size. So just click and drag onto 1x1, hold down the shift key. So you can see it's got a big image there now. I usually then have to go into holding down the space bar, the command key and the alt key to bring up the magnifying tool. Click a couple of times. Command T, there's the outline for the free transform tool. Holding down the shift and the alt key again, click and drag. Return, there's my image. Export, save for web, save. This is going to be Cadillac 03. Save. Go back to the big picture again. Click and drag onto the car large. Hold down the shift key. Hold down the space, control, in this case the command key and the alt key. A couple of times. Command T. Still need to reduce the size. Command spacebar, alt, click, shift and alt simultaneously. Click and drag. Quite monotonous. The arrow key, move it up. Okay, it's looking good. Return. Export. Save for web. And the car large is usually the one with the suffix of the A, so we're on 3 there. Add the A. Save. There we go. And just repeat that for the rest of the photographs.